Welcome back. Once again, you are well on your way to manifesting and creating the life that you dream of. We've been on quite a journey so far, and I have to say I'm so proud of you for sticking with it. You're going to reap the rewards, I promise you. It's just around the corner. You're probably already seeing stuff show up in your life if you're really taking and applying the principles that we've been talking about on this manifestation journey. So tonight I wanted to focus on something that really was a life-changing lesson for me when I fully understood it and I really grasped this concept. It allowed so much freedom and it allowed so much more ease in the creation process and so much more fulfillment. So I'm going to share this part of the manifestation process with you. So just a little recap. We've talked about getting clear on our vision. We've talked about telling everybody what we're doing, looking to contribute to people first, understanding that what we want is going to come in through other people. So saying yes where we would normally say no, and starting to build new relationships, and looking to contribute to people first, connecting deeply with everyone, stepping over no one, playing the Are You the One game. What else did we talk about? We talked about riding the waves. We talked about the ebbs and the flows and the highs and the lows. And these are all really important pieces to the whole manifestation process, which brings us to the final outcome. One key thing to really embrace, understand, just work to really wrap your mind around this concept is that you always get what we ask for or something better. We always get what we ask for or something better. And on top of that, it very rarely, if not ever or never, looks like what we expect it to look like. So we're always going to get what we want or something better, and it's never going to look the way that we think it's going to look. Now, if we're going after like a certain desired object, like a house or car or vacation or something along those lines, something that's a tangible object, yes, we can work towards a goal, a rank advancement, an achievement, earning a trophy, earning some kind of certificate, purchasing a house, these kind of things. We could definitely get like that exact object, but how it's going to come into our life, it's never going to be how we expect it to be. And I know that I can think back to, pretty much anything that I've gotten in my life, and only on a few rare occasions did it actually occur the ABC process that I thought that it would take. More often than not, it took some crazy roundabout way, and maybe even the final result wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I can remember like shopping for cars, just the example that popped into my head, shopping for cars when I was a teenager, and I'd have it in my head, okay, this is the kind of car I want and this is what color, and then I'd go out and shopping and I'd end up with something totally different, like different make, different model, different color, but it was exactly what I wanted. And the important thing about understanding that you're always going to get what you want, but it's not necessarily going to look like what you think it is because, again, if you go back to like the day one when we were talking about getting clear on our vision statement, it's not that actual object that we desire. It's the essence of that object. It's the experience that we think that object is going to have, that we're going to have by having that object. So actually we long for, we desire an experience of having a new car, and we think to ourselves, well, I think this car is what I want, when actuality, once you actually get behind the wheel, start test driving them, pricing them, shopping around, seeing what's available, that end result could look totally different. And a lot of times, if we just open ourselves up to the experience and let go of that tight image of the Jeep Wrangler or the whatever kind of car it was that you're really desiring, and just allow yourself to stay open and say, okay, well, maybe it's not going to be a Jeep Wrangler that really makes my heart sing whenever the day is done. Maybe it's this other car instead. And instead of holding so tight that it's got to be that Jeep Wrangler, if you can just open yourself up to, hey, maybe it's an Eagle Talon, you never know. Sometimes that's what is best in the long run and what's going to serve us best, because life is going to bring to us what we need and what we ask for, but it's not going to be exactly what our mind creates. So that's what I want to get into today. So hopefully I can help to fill in some of those gaps and make this creation process a lot easier for you.